Hi, my name is Ángel Alejandro de Castillos.
Hi, my name is Eduardo Dair Estrada Aguirre.
And my name is Alejandro Espinosa Cortes. Now we are going to talk about series circuits.
It's a type of electric circuit that just a single path of the current, which must reach all the terminals connected to the network is succession, that is, one after the other connected is its output points with the input point of the next one. The characteristics of series circuits have several characteristics that make them unique. They make one's input. Number one, the same amount of current flows through all components. Two, there is one path for the electric current. Three, the amount of voltage used by each load depends on the load's resistance. A given voltage requires a given resistance. 4. If an interruption occurs in one of the sequence components of operation will increase. 5. The wires connecting the sequence elements provides no resistance to the current. 6. The greater the resistance, the lower the current. 7. The position of the switch does not matter. 8. The total resistance is equal to the sum of the individual resistance. 1. The total voltage is equal to the sum of the voltage across each of the devices connect in series. 10. The elements are not independent, so the components must operate simultaneously.
Here are the basic formulas used to calculate different parameters in a series circuit. 1. Total resistance. As we have already said, the total resistance in a series circuit is the sum of all the individual resistance. The total resistance is equal to R1 plus R2 plus and so on up to Rn. 2. Current. The current is the same in the opponents and is calculated using Ohm's law. 3. Voltage across each resistor. The voltage across each resistor can be calculated using Ohm's law. Is the total current flowing through the circuits. For total voltage. Total voltage supplied by the source is the sum of voltage across resistors. The total voltage is equal V1 plus V2 plus and so on up to Vn.
Which objects can we find series circuits? Series circuits are applied to different industrial and domestic areas. It is therefore very easy to find examples in everyday life. Christmas lights, water heaters, desktop lamps, freezers and refrigerators, electronic components, wet water pump, and risk machinery. Advantages: simplicity. They are easy to design and analyze. Economical. They require less wiring than parallel circuits. Constant current. The same current flows through all components but is useful in certain applications. Disadvantages: component dependency. If one component fails, the entire circuit is interrupted. Voltage division. The voltage is divided among the components, which may not